Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Virgo. How are you guys this week, Virgo? Hope you're all well. So this week I'm focusing on relationships, any kind of relationship. You take it how it best resonates. So I'm going to start with a question, who you're dealing with. Yeah, so I do see an emperor, or pardon me, not the emperor, the tower. So the tower is coming down. Yeah, so definitely we have someone here who, this could be somebody blaming somebody. It's an energy of baggage, burdens, responsibility. It has to do with someone being responsible for something. Could be a little gaslighting energy. And we have the High Priestess. So it's an energy of trusting intuition. Somebody here is keeping a secret. Some kind of secret may be coming out. It may happen suddenly. It could be a bit of a shock, a surprise. Yeah, some kind of truth is coming out. I see a victory, some kind of success. Now, someone's been keeping a secret. I feel like you already know everything you probably need to know. Okay? Yeah. Doesn't have to be negative, but we'll see. Let's have a look at your energy here, Virgo. Yeah. So the Empress energy, the birth of something new. Yeah, beautiful, grounded, healing energy. That's a lovely energy. Nice. It looks like you're open. Okay, you're open to something, open to healing. Okay. It's very interesting energy there. So we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, it's an energy of someone's ship is coming in, something that you're maybe waiting for. So it actually could be positive for some of you, but it's also an energy of finding something out, some kind of secret, some kind of truth. So the truth is about to be revealed. Okay, it could be a shock or surprise. It could be positive. Okay, it definitely could, but it has to do with burdens, responsibility. Somebody here may be feeling responsible. Maybe they're coming in to speak a truth, but it has to do with a ship coming in. And it's, if it is an energy where you were waiting for something you're waiting for, it feels very, very positive. Okay. Yeah. Weighing the pros and the cons of a situation, a little bit of a struggle. Yeah. But I feel it has to do with looking elsewhere. Okay. You may be finding out some truth. You may be open and looking elsewhere. But there's some kind of news, some kind of communications coming in. Okay? Now, I feel it's an energy of just weighing the pros and the cons of this situation. Yeah. Let's see what else we have for your energy. Yeah. So it's an energy of someone here who maybe be a little stubborn, a little stuck. Now, it's also an energy of, that tower, some kind of shock, surprise. Maybe we have a person who has a lot of burdens. Often it's an energy of someone with the Ten of Wands, somebody who's working multiple jobs as well. So it could be to do with that, but it really, this is a relationship reading. So I feel it has to do with the ship coming in, some kind of news, and you're going to weigh the pros and the cons. You're going to look at it to see if something's missing. I don't feel like you're going to give in to anything too quickly. I feel like you're kind of protecting yourself. Okay, protecting yourself, taking stock. It's also an energy of being balanced. Don't focus on one thing too much here. So yeah, it looks like you're going to weigh the pros and the cons of this. Some kind of news, some kind of truth. Yeah, someone here may not have been speaking the truth, kind of keeping things to themselves. You see, it's an energy of someone who's very curious though. Very curious energy. I feel someone's not speaking the truth. That's what it looks like. So I have to be honest here. But you could flip that energy. Okay. It's just saying to weigh the pros and the cons. Definitely an energy of curiosity, but it does look like someone isn't speaking the whole truth here. And I feel it's about to be exposed. Yeah. Let's have a look at the other person's energy. King of Swords energy, or it's just an energy of someone who's looking for clarity, someone who's analyzing the situation, okay, seeing the truth. So someone, it could be some kind of idea too, where someone just has this idea like, oh, wait a minute, it's an idea that pops into your head. And it very well could be you, but this is a person here who's definitely someone who's analyzing the situation, thinking something through here. It's a person who's becoming confident. Somebody here is very confident, okay? So something is going to be exposed here is what it looks like, a truth. Yeah, we have a person here who's just kind of being patient. They're pulling back, trying something different, doing something different. Now this could be, like I say, your ship coming in. It could be someone who's different than your usual type. I see temperance. Somebody here may have a temper. Maybe that's being exposed. Yeah, it could happen suddenly. Something good's coming out of this, though, because I feel it's just, it's an energy of, I feel this person's just kind of trying something different. They're just pulling back, trying something different. They're just being patient. Now, it could be after a period of time where someone is seeing things differently than they did before, okay? So, yeah. Someone's just being patient. I definitely feel this person's energy. This is a reason to celebrate. I actually feel this could be positive. Like the Tower's not always negative, but it has to do with responsibilities, burdens, baggage, okay? Has to do with someone maybe taking responsibility. It could be a person who's kept some kind of secret, they may be coming in to tell the truth. Could be a bit of a shock, a surprise, but like I see, it has to do with a house, a home, a family, someone's financial foundation. So there's something positive here. Tell me what else with this person's energy. Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race. A little Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, some Sag energy, a little fire here, some Mars energy. But what I see here is someone who's feeling a little apprehensive. They want something to be successful. This is someone taking their time, looking at the details of the situation. This energy is someone planning ahead. A lot of focus on money. Okay, some kind of secret. Yeah, someone was being sneaky. Somebody here was being a little bit sneaky. It looks like it's being exposed. They've kept something to themselves. Yeah. Could be a player-like energy, but it really looks like someone's trying to figure out how to fix something. They're trying to figure out how to fix it, and they're being sneaky. Okay? I feel it's being exposed. The truth's coming out. It could be a shock, but it could be positive. So, yeah. Let's have a look at... This looks like it's hard to pinpoint who's this person, it looks like, their motive. I mean, it could be positive where they're just trying to figure out how to fix something to do a house, a home, their money, their finances, but it's someone who's determined to win. They're determined to win. Okay. So it has to do with some kind of success and victory. Well, maybe it's just yourself having an epiphany here, but this is who they are. Okay, so let's have a look at that Tower. Yeah, little Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Tower. Someone here, this is someone who's looking for some kind of truth. This is a person who trusts their inner knowing. This is energy of knowing. Okay, this is someone who already knows everything they need to know. So there's a truth that's going to be exposed, some kind of secret. So what is the secret? Yeah, so there's definitely some feelings and emotions here. This is someone definitely in their feelings. This could be yourself. We know the Queen of Cups. Oh, pardon me. This is the Five of Cups. Oof, I kept thinking that was the Queen of Cups. It's kind of similar to other cards. Yeah, someone's lost control. Someone feels like there's no hope. They've lost control. So someone's lost control. They tried to control something by being sneaky. Now, it could be, like I say, it's a person who just feels like there's no hope. They're kind of focused on that cup half empty. But this is an energy of someone here. And now this could be yourself, could be this person, but it's the energy of a person who already knows everything they need to know. They already know someone's losing control. Someone's taking off in the other direction. But you can see a person who's very determined to win. Okay, very determined here. Very interesting. What's interesting is we have the King and Queen of Swords. So, but it could be, like I say, this person. There's just... It's only one card with that sword energy to do with someone trusting their inner knowing, their inner wisdom. You see, something feels off. Yeah, this is someone trying something different. I mean, it could be a person who just feels like you're different than the usual type. So they kind of go about things in a sneaky way. But they're definitely trying to, it could be someone trying to figure out how you feel about them. Okay? Because there's a secret, but it's an energy of the inner knowing. This person too, trusting their inner knowing, trying something different. to do with a house, a home, marriage, commitment. But there's a reason to celebrate. So it really looks like someone's just going about things in a sneaky way when they probably should just tell the truth. It's going to be exposed regardless. So, wow. Let's have a look at the strength in this connection. What's going on here? Yeah, some kind of decision or judgment. Could be a reconciliation energy, but it looks like a decision. Okay, I see an energy of two people needing to communicate here, but someone is determined. Someone is determined to have success, the victory, the truth. So it's like you both already know. I feel like both people already know. Now, I just feel like someone's not telling someone. They're holding back, not budging. You know, the Empress is energy of someone who doesn't give in to someone, especially if they don't tell the truth. Now, this is also an energy of someone who's learning, okay, very curious. So it could be someone who's just very curious about you. They could go about connecting with you in a sneaky way. It doesn't necessarily mean it's negative, okay? Yeah, it's not always the best way to do something, but because definitely something feels a little off here. But it's an energy of a person who's being patient. See, they're thinking things through. They're analyzing the situation. A lot of thinking, okay? This is definitely a person who's in their head. They're trying to figure out how to fix the situation. Yeah, or they're just trying to figure something out here. Yeah, I do see the energy. So it is an energy of someone being cautious. So it has to do with someone who wants something. But it's an energy of someone who possibly didn't get what they wanted, because they didn't speak the truth. They tried to control their emotions and they lost control. But they were, whoever this is determined, okay? So I feel it's like almost like both people here. It's really interesting, but I actually do feel this is really not an energy of someone who's, you know, I'm not seeing a player energy as much as a person who's going about things in a way where they have to use sneaky tactics. And it could be, you know, because they see you as someone different than the usual type. Very curious, absolutely. But definitely it's a person who's, it could be someone protecting themselves, their money, or, you know, but with the Empress doesn't budge. The Empress doesn't give in with someone who doesn't speak the truth. So, you know, it's going to come out. Someone's not getting something they wanted. See, someone made a bad decision, and because of it, they didn't get what they wanted. It almost looks like nobody got what they wanted because of it. So, yeah, see, there it is. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. See, this is somebody wanted this cup. They wanted someone to, it's an offer, an invitation, some kind of communication to do with someone's feelings that were hidden, the secret. Yeah, it has to do with baggage maybe from a past relationship, but it has to do with responsibility, okay? Has to do with someone being responsible. Someone's responsible for something here. Yeah, it's a little, maybe a bit of a blame game, two people blaming each other, but this is what happens when people blame each other. Nobody ends up getting what they want. That's what I feel. Someone wanted something, they didn't get it. So someone's being cut out here. And I feel after a period of time, we have a person who's looking at things different. And it has to do with the truth that's not been spoken, okay? Yeah, the truth. Oh, so there is some positive energy here. There is some kind of strength in this connection, okay? But it has to do with someone who wanted things to go in their favor. This is someone who's hoping, you know, they're hoping for, it looks like a reconciliation. But someone made a bad decision. Yeah, see, it has to do with marriage, commitment. Someone didn't play fair. See, they weren't playing fair. They were being kind of sneaky. Now, this is often an energy where someone kind of keeps something hidden because they're trying to stay in control. Okay, so this is why sometimes it's a person who actually wants to give something. They want this opportunity, maybe a fresh new start. But often it's just a, you know, some kind of surprise here. I actually feel this is going to turn out positive. I really do. You know, but it's an energy of figuring things out where someone can't quite put their finger on it. You know, maybe they feel something is off, or there's, you know, I mean, the Empress is definitely always open for other options, open to heal. Okay, but you can see here, it's an energy of someone who's waiting. Now, this is also a person who only waits for so long, and then they're like, well, I'm not hearing what I need to hear. not hearing the truth, or I feel like this person's not speaking the truth, so I'm going to cut them out and take back. Someone's taking back their power. See, it's an energy of someone taking back that power. Yeah, it's an energy of someone maybe having a decision, like I feel, and I think this person knows too. So yeah, so it's an energy of something very sudden, a little bit of a shock, a surprise. So I feel the truth is going to come out. It has to do with someone coming in right, being fair, doing the right thing. It has to do with committing. I actually feel there could be a reconciliation here. Yeah, it's a passion, a new beginning. This is an energy where both people already know everything they need to know. It has to do about the one, someone who's just right, the one. You see, it's someone already knew someone was the one. You see? But I feel whatever this person did that was sneaky is, I feel they were just kind of playing a little game here, trying to get someone to express themselves, okay, to tell them how they felt here. But no one got what they wanted because of it. And the Empress isn't budging or moving. You see, but it's also the energy of the Empress not giving in, protecting themselves. Some kind of truth. Someone wasn't speaking it. And I feel this Empress knows. It's yourself. Yeah. Let's have a look at a little more on the strength in this connection. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone here taking lessons they learned, moving away to avoid a disaster. So it's an energy of somebody possibly making peace with the past. Yeah, it's an energy of somebody, and also I feel the truth, someone didn't, there was some kind of judgment, someone judged somebody. It's like two people not being fair, judging each other, blaming each other. Okay, now this could be someone giving advice about not blaming someone else. Especially if they kept a secret and tried to control it, and they kept their feelings to themselves, because it has to do with that emotional energy. See, someone's put on the brakes here because of this, and I feel it's this Empress energy. This is your energy here, you see, maybe looking elsewhere because you're not getting the truth. Someone's not telling you. But this is why no one got what they wanted. So it has to do with the person. I feel someone here judged somebody before they even took time to get to know them. So somebody, we have a person, this person up here has made a bad decision. They made a bad choice. Okay. And yes, you can flip the energy. Yeah. There's that 10 of Cups. See, it has to do with emotional fulfillment, moving towards emotional fulfillment. Two people taking the time to get to know each other, putting all their cups in the table, sharing their feelings, sharing their emotions. You see? Yeah. We have a person who rushed in and backed out. They changed their mind. See? Someone changed their mind. They rushed into a situation and backed out. And they never took the time to get to know someone. They tried to move away to avoid. They tried to avoid a disaster, but actually created a disaster. Yeah. This is why nobody got what they wanted here. So there it is. It has to do with, it takes two people to build. It has to do with work. See? Has to do with somebody here choosing their battles. See, this is someone who felt this is something that wasn't going to work out, but it looks like they didn't put a lot of effort in. They didn't take time to get to know someone. Now, I don't know if this was a long distance situation, what's happened, but there's some kind of transition where someone's pulling back and seeing things different here. See, could have been emotionally fulfilling. See, it's an energy of someone who didn't want to put themselves out there. They didn't want to share their feelings. They didn't put enough effort in. See, this is someone who chose their battle. They rushed in and then changed their mind. It didn't work out. They felt it wouldn't work. It was too much work, you see? Yeah. See, we have a person who didn't play fair. Now, it has to do with commitment. It could be a relationship where, an already committed relationship. But I feel it has to do with two people here. Somebody was being cautious, careful what they wish for. They kept all their feelings to themselves. See, they kept everything to themselves. So somebody's being a little stubborn and selfish. They're not telling the other person what they need to hear. So, and like I say, it's a bit of a blame game. And I feel what could fix this is honest, open communication. It has to do with integrity, someone's intent, the intentions. Yeah. So let's see what the potential is. It's going to be exposed. The truth is coming out, okay? Now, it could be that somebody is more successful than they say they are, or they actually wanted it to be, but they tried to control. They lost control because the Empress has taken back their power. This is someone who's no longer waiting, now starting to look elsewhere because they're not getting the truth. They feel like the Empress feels like they're not getting the truth. So protecting yourself, not budging, not giving in. But I feel the truth is somebody is hiding something here. See, protecting themselves, their money, maybe feeling someone's holding on to them for money. Yeah, whatever the situation. It's likely different for everyone. But yeah, you got someone who's been sneaky here, all right. Yeah. Let's have a look at the potential of this. I'm going to grab this deck here. Let me just move these up a hair. Should give myself a little bit more room. Yeah, the truth's coming out. Let's have a look at the potential, and then I'll go over that. That's what I meant to do. Yeah, stranger curiosity. Oh, you may have a stranger who's curious of you. Okay, someone's curious. They're trying to figure something out. So there is that curious stranger. The Knave of Swords is curious. Somebody wants to know. Now, it could be a stranger, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, and it is possible an energy of someone who maybe feels you're just right. Maybe you're the one. Okay, they're curious. But it could be an energy of someone looking elsewhere. Now, I'm seeing the energy of 3, just a little here for some of you, where someone's actually waiting for someone. Okay, waiting, but no longer waiting, no longer giving in to somebody. So very interesting. Some kind of stranger who's curious. Tell me more. Yeah, overflow and plenty. So, someone's feeling a little overwhelmed. So there is an energy of something really positive. It's kind of shocking, a surprise. The truth's coming out. Someone is determined, okay, to expose something here. It's actually really, really positive, okay? So it could be someone's feelings. Yeah, someone's ego got in the way. The ego's elimination, feeling overwhelmed. So it could be an energy where someone started something here and then felt overwhelmed and changed their mind. Felt like it was, felt like it was too much work, okay, that it wouldn't work out because they changed their mind. They became indecisive, I feel. They rushed in, backed right out again. They didn't think things through. Someone didn't think things through, you see. So it's a person who I feel is being a little bit on the sneaky side. But it's because of the ego. The vanishing mirror is somebody's ego taking a hit. Someone's ego getting in the way. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who tries to control. So yeah, there we have closing one door, opening another. So it does look like someone's being cut out. I'm not so sure this is a stranger. Now, if it is a stranger, someone who's just curious about you, they're trying to figure you out, figure out what you're up to, maybe where you live, if you're single, what you're doing, okay? It's basically just a person who wants to learn. Someone's definitely learning something. Because now we have the King of Swords. They're learning something. They're very wise. It's a strategy. They're strategizing. They're definitely focused on their money, but there's an energy of being apprehensive. See? This is someone who's trying to win, but they need to figure something out first. And it could be a person who's just trying to take in time to figure out how they feel. Okay? It could be that simple. Yeah, but I see someone putting on the brakes here because they're going, oh, wait a minute. Empress energy, taking back the power. Yeah. Someone's definitely overwhelmed, but like I say, for some of you, it's definitely a stranger, someone who's just curious or trying to figure you out, what you're up to. Because, you're definitely different than their usual type. There's something different about you, something unusual, okay? And there's definitely someone who's very attracted, very, very attracted. So I feel they want to offer this cup. But some of you, it's not a stranger, okay? It's just this person who's trying to figure out what you're up to. And I feel it's someone having the epiphany, the realization they should have told the truth. They should have told the truth because they didn't get what they wanted. They kept all their feelings to themselves. They should have offered the cup. They should have come in right and said and did the right thing. So it has to do with someone's intentions. Okay, because it's somebody who's leveling up. They're learning something. See, they've learned something here. They're taking the things that they've learned and applying it. So it has to do with them putting in effort. Yeah, it's going to take some work, but it takes two people. So, yeah, This energy of completing something. Now, this could be someone cutting someone out because of this. Okay, but I feel the doors, it's an energy of ego sublimination, closing the door. Someone felt overwhelmed. It was like, it's an energy of too good to be true energy. Overwhelm and plenty. Yeah, so it's an energy of closing one door, opening another. So some of you could be cutting someone out. You could be open to someone else. Or somebody is looking to see if you are, what's going on with you. That's why I feel for some of you it's a reconciliation. Okay, it's because somebody made a bad decision. But others of you, it's just a person making a decision to offer you this cut. But I feel they're curious, maybe if you have ended something with another person. Okay, so it's obviously someone who knows something. Okay, they obviously know something. So let's look at the truth. What is the truth? Yeah, the truth. See, this is someone who communicated in a way where they weren't clear. It's a person who comes in and communicates in a way where there's lacking emotion. Okay, they're trying to control them, they're trying not to expose their feelings. They want the other person to expose their feelings first. So overall, I would have to say it's someone with a little bit of insecurity and apprehension. So they communicate in a way where they don't really say a whole lot. It's not clear. You see, it's not clear. They're not sharing something. This is someone who doesn't share a lot about themselves. So it's not necessarily a negative energy for some of you. It's definitely an energy of a person who's just apprehensive if they're going to get what they want. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody someone who's got some baggage. They need to clear things out, clear things up, taking a break to heal. Now, some of you, it could be someone waiting for you to heal a situation. Okay, something that's happened between you. They're waiting for this healing, for you to get over something. They may actually reach out in a way, but I got to be honest, I feel like you're in protective mode. I don't think you're going to give in to someone here. Maybe you feel like you need to protect yourself. Okay, maybe you feel something is off, but I actually feel this is not necessarily negative. It's just a person who's so determined to win. They want to know something. They want to know how you feel, what you're up to, if you're open to other people, if a situation is actually over. That's why I feel like you know them, okay? And if you're opening another door. So there's some conflict challenges to overcome here. I feel the door is still open a little bit here, okay? This is the light shining through, the truth. So let's have a look at the truth. More on the truth. What is the truth that this person was hiding? What was the secret? Oh, yeah, the secret. They may have had another choice. They may have had other options and felt a little overwhelmed. Okay. It's definitely a person with baggage, burdens. They work a lot. They have a lot on their plate. There's no doubt. But it's a person, I feel, who's lost control because of this. See, they've lost control. Now we have the Two of Cups. Now that's a friendship, a soulmate connection. Okay, this could be a friend. I mean, this could be anything, but it definitely looks like we have a person who's really wants to know what someone else is up to. They're being a little bit sneaky. They're trying to figure things out here. There's something to do with finances that's a secret too. So I definitely see a person clearing things out, clearing things up. Okay, but a person here is communicating in a way where it's not clear. It's often a person who breadcrumbs. They drop a little hint. They say something, hoping the other person tells them what they want to hear. You see? So it's a little manipulation, little game playing. Yeah. See, there it is. Some kind of choice either between two people, but it's also this person's path, how they approach the situation. Now, we could have someone who's a little unapproachable. Okay, something may have been said here that bothered this person. They may have decided to put on the brakes. And it could be about taking it to the next level. That's why I feel some of you know who this is. Okay, someone's made a mistake. They made a bad decision. Clearly for some of you. Yeah. They may have thought somebody else was being sneaky, playing them, because that's where I feel that energy, where they felt something was off. You see, but after a period of time, this transition, the time in between, the healing, this person's feeling different about it. They're looking at it differently. Now they're trying to figure out how to fix this. Okay, they're trying to figure out how to fix the situation. Yeah, and also someone trying to figure out how someone feels. So Yeah, and it looks like someone felt a little pressured, overwhelmed, things going to the next level. Maybe situation was moving too fast. Someone's emotions kind of got the best of them, but they tried to not let them, but they did. See, it's someone who felt like there's no hope. So this is someone who regrets. They regret this. Yeah, I feel they just became overwhelmed. It's more than likely, as usual, feeling too good to be true because the Empress energy's here. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely someone trying to figure out if someone's single. You see, they're trying to figure out if someone is single. Yeah, someone lost control, but it's also someone, it's a Virgo energy. They're trying to figure out if you're single, but it's also an energy of someone who kind of, it's time to take it to the next level. And they're not, they're maybe trying to figure out their own feelings if they want to just be single or not. So this is obviously an energy of someone who lives alone. Okay, they kind of have everything they need. But I feel this is a person who, like I say, they're going to communicate. They're trying to tempt somebody to tell them what they want to know. They want to know if you're single more than anything. So it could be a stranger trying to figure out if you're single. Okay, could be just that simple. Okay, before they approach you. And maybe you've already had a conversation. Maybe you're unaware how this person feels, what they're kind of up to here. They're definitely Knight of Cups, someone exploring their feelings, see, dating, courting, trying to figure out how they feel, what they want, what makes them happy. We got a person who regrets. See, there it is. Some of you, it's just a person in your social circle. So, they're just trying to, and I mean, it's possible this person knows, they may have heard gossip, things like that you ended a situation. So they're curious, they've heard something. So that's the curious person who you may be aware of it. Okay. But I feel some of you aren't aware. Okay. You may not even see this coming, but I definitely can see some of you where you do know this person. Yeah, there's been gossip talk, other people involved. Someone's trying to figure out their feelings. And it's looking to see if you're involved with someone, if you're single. See, someone's just kind of being a little sneaky, maybe talking to people, not really telling them what they're up to. Okay, it's not always the player energy. Okay, because I'm not really seeing a whole lot to back that up. But yeah, it has to do with if something is over, closing the door, if it's finished. You see? But I feel for some of you, the door is still open on reconciliation, just a little bit, but I feel time is running out. Time is running out. Someone, his ego's getting in the way, their pride. Someone's ego took a hit here, you see? Possibly. But it has to do with this person feeling overwhelmed. They need to hurry. They feel like time's running out. So, this could be just a person in your social circle, your community, someone in your neighborhood. They may know. They've heard things. All right, Virgo. Wish you the best here. I actually feel this is quite positive, but if you are ending a situation with someone who's not pulling their weight, not putting in the effort, maybe you've let people know you're kind of open. If you don't want to be single, make sure you do let people know that you're open, okay? Let people know. And that maybe this is what's happened. This person's there. They're exploring their feelings. They want to date you, right? Yeah, but I don't think I feel the secret is they're not really telling people what it is they're up to. They're just kind of, could be just, like I say, someone who's just kind of hearing gossip, hearing things that are going on. So one more outcome card. I actually feel there's potential here. I feel time is running out, though. The door is closing because we have an Empress who's no longer waiting around. Yeah. There it is, sky writing, something that's meant to be. See, it's whether something's meant to be or not. I feel like there's someone here who felt overwhelmed, for those of you where it's a reconciliation. Yeah, see, sky writing, the fates. Sometimes things aren't meant to be. I mean, it could go that way for some of you where you feel, you've waited long enough. You're open to other options, Maybe you're feeling it's just not meant to be. But someone here, I definitely feels this is the one. Okay, that's the reconciliation. This is actually the one. This is someone who actually already knew all along, but they kept their feelings to themselves because they were trying to protect something. Okay, their house, their home, their financial foundation. They definitely are someone who chose to focus on work. Maybe they're trying to fix something financial. Maybe their pride got in the way. So, but there you go, the skywriting, the fate. Something here is meant to be. Feast of plenty. But choices have consequences. See, someone's choice has a consequence here. See, they're manifested. Somebody was manipulating a little bit, but now they're trying to manifest this. They actually have all the tools. They have everything they need to manifest it. So it has to do with using their creative energy, okay, their tools, their skills to build. Now, they definitely, I'm going to tell you, I feel this person's, there's that sword that has to do with that sword, the truth, the victory. This could have been something that was successful. Something to do with a secret, though, and it's feelings, it's emotions, someone's financial success and what they want. See, gathering around the power of community. So it has to do with this person, definitely. Could be online dating, social media, just checking you out, but it actually could be somewhere in your neighborhood, around you, in your community. Very curious stranger for some. Others of you, you got a person who wants to know if it's too late. Okay, they're in a hurry. They feel like time is running out. The door is closing. They need to hurry up and put in the effort. Okay, they need to make this work. They're trying to figure out how to make this work. Well, there you go. So there could be some kind of invitation to do with community, some kind of date. You see, they definitely want a date. Yeah. Take care, Virgo. Wish you the best. Bye for now.